Testimony Tuesday. I come to share with y'all how awesome God is. I'm going to be honest. I was living in a city that every day the sun is out. Every day the sun is out. I mean, every morning you wake up, the sun is out. You know, it's bright and light and beautiful, you know. And the Lord had started, pressing into my spirit. It was time for change. It was time for change because it was just time for change. When you see a pattern of doing the same thing over and over and over, it's time for change, you know. And I was directed to a new city, and I'm gonna be honest, I cried so much for the other city when I got here, because change is different. You know, you have to adjust to changing your environment, and meeting new people, and spirits, you know what I'm saying? So therefore God has now got me in a place that I am so content where I'm at right now, because I know it's God. You know, when God moves, you will know that it is God that's moving, because he will show you that it's him. He will allow you to see the things that he's doing in your life. He'll speak to you. You know, if you just one of the sisters at the church said, if you just be quiet and let him speak, he'll speak, you know. And it's true. So sometimes we have to just be a little quiet and be still, because the words say, be still and know that I am God. We have to be still, and we have to listen to the voice of God, and God allowed me to hear his voice so well, and I'm so honored to be able to, have that connection with God, that he allowed me to actually hear him, and know that it is him. So my testimony is, I am still now, and I am listening more to God. I am following after God, and he had aligned me up with his purpose and his plans for my life. And I'm so excited, y'all. And I hope that y'all get this testimony, someone that's sharing the same sharing the same experience that I have experienced, because I'm sorry, y'all, I get so excited when I talk about God. It's just like, all right, go too much. But anyhow, someone that experiencing the same exact experience that I am, that's able to hear God, and able to be in another city and still know that he is God, because you being still and you still listening to his words over your life.